I got some white shit on my microphone.
Oh, yeah, you probably spit on it.
Stupid. It was cotton.
Hot tui.
It wasn't hot tui.
Oh, shit. What's on my mic? Oh, no. Imagine that. There's nothing on my mic.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
What the nuts?
Welcome to What the Nuts. I'm your host, the Blue Collar Joe. It's a mystery, and we're here for episode 92.
92.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Nope.
Okay, you can't believe it?
I can't believe you made it this far.
You can't believe.
I thought maybe 69, but
You thought I'd make it that far, and that was it?
yeah.
I was gonna give up.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up yet.
No?
Nope.
No. So
Yeah.
maybe 93 then?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get to there. Maybe we'll get to 93. All right. How you feeling this week?
Well, today was a bad day, but
Oh, do tell. Was that bad customer?
no.
Was it bad weather?
No.
Was it bad gas?
Oh, yeah, I had bad gas. Don't walk behind me when I'm walking through the clothes because I'm crop dusting. No, anyway, so.
That's not how crop dusting works, but all right.
Oh, I do come crop dusting. Yeah. Take a shortcut through the women's sizes, through the kids area. Yeah, you go through the kids area and do some crop dusting and you think a kid turded over there.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's
But yeah.
funny.
Yeah. Today was not a good day today. I had a really bad day today. Part of my job that I don't like.
Oh, you had to fucking yell at somebody today.
No.
Or what do they call it? Hold on. I need to coach you.
I was supposed to coach somebody. I was actually on my way to coach somebody and
Did they quit?
no.
Oh, well then.
I got a phone call. The person I was going to coach answered the phone and said, "Oh, no, but she's right here. You want to talk to her?" And I was like, And I got on the phone, and I was instantly brought to tears. So, part of my job that I don't like is
Oh, somebody died?
he could possibly die.
Okay.
So,
all right. I'm confused.
one of my associates.
Is that a coworker?
It's a coworker. One of my associates' husband
Got in a car accident?
had a heart attack, and I'm gonna start crying again. So, anyways,
Heart attacks are not good. Hey, fucking take your blood pressure meds.
so
And don't be fucking lose your mind.
and I'm really close to, because the position that I am at work is,
You're the HR lady. You're the one that fucking yells at people.
but not only that, they come and talk to me with personal information,
Yeah,
things
with
like
their
that, and
yeah.
so I've come to be close to a lot of people, and this associate I particularly am really fond with, really care about, and I didn't know what to say or do, so it just hurt my heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Well, sometimes the best thing to say is nothing. Just listen.
Right.
Sometimes. I don't know. Don't take advice from me because I couldn't tell you.
So, I also do the scheduling.
Mm-hmm.
So, on top of everything else, consoling her and trying to figure out that, I had to redo her schedule, of course, because she's got to be with her husband. And so I had to be in tears and crying and call people and ask people to work shifts. And so it was, I have real bad anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a challenge for me
Okay.
to do what I had to do. So, yeah, today was
It was rough.
a rough day.
All right. Well, let's try and change that. Okay.
I don't know, because these stories that
Hold
you tell
on.
me are good
Hold on.
may not be good.
These are good ones. I got good ones.
I don't know.
I got good ones.
I don't know. I remember last
Let's-
week you
let's-
got under my
hold
underneath
on.
me. You got underneath my leg. I was like, ugh.
Let's just jump right in.
I was growling at you.
I know, cause you're a leopard. I mean, a lioness. I mean, a hippo. You know, hippos are dangerous.
Yeah, I'm a hippo. I look like one. Thanks.
No, I didn't
Thanks,
say that.
bro.
I say that
Thanks.
because you're dangerous, not because you're big.
Yeah, I'm a biggie girl. Yeah. Yeah. Freaking throw some flour on me, find the wet spot. Shit.
You're stupid.
Can make some cakes.
Stupid. All right, this first start, you're dumb. You got me all fucking flustered over here. I'm like, no words. No, come on. Words, come out.
You're the one that opened your mouth and inserted your foot,
All right.
fool.
All right, fool. All right, fool. All right, fool. All right, just take us to Tokyo.
Mm.
Hey,
Tokyo.
do you know what Special K is?
Special K cereal. Yeah, I eat it.
Okay, you like Special K?
Yeah, with strawberries and yogurt.
Okay, well, the customs in fucking Tokyo found Special K and they confiscated it.
Cereal?
Yeah.
Kellogg's?
No.
What the fuck, brah?
Tokyo police and customs have made what is believed to be their biggest bust of the anesthetic drug ketamine, otherwise known as Special K.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
All right.
Hmm.
Tokyo custom officials said that they filed a criminal complaint against a French woman
French.
on suspicion of attempting to smuggle into Japan about 40 kilograms. That's 88 pounds
Holy shit, monkeys.
of ketamine. Yeah. And she's only 21 years old.
Oh.
Oh, she's going to be on that. She's going to be on that locked up abroad show. Fucking around. So, ketamine is a powerful anesthetic approved by the U.S. health regulators for use during surgery. It can be given as an intramuscular injection or intravenously. So you could right in your muscle
Yeah.
or in the vein.
Okay, is it for pain? For
Yeah,
surgery?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it's like, what did they say? What is it called? Anesthetic.
Oh.
So it numbs you.
Oh.
Yeah. It's,
That's some dangerous shit
the
right there.
drug is used recreationally for its euphoric effects and can cause hallucinations. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, player. That is crazy.
Uh-uh.
That is crazy.
She's going to be on the Orange New Black.
You're stupid. You're going to be on fucking Locked Up Abroad. Orange is the New Black edition.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Stupid.
She's going to be Red's new girl.
All right, DHS asked for 20,000 National Guard troops for immigration roundups.
You said DHS?
Yep. The Department of Homeland Security asked for 20,000 National Guard troops to assist in immigration roundups across the country.
Wow.
So yeah, you might get called up to be like, "Hey, fool, you're not an American. Get out."
Okay.
Yeah.
I sound like I'm not an American.
Not you.
Oh. You said I would be called up. Like,
I was talking to the people.
oh, the people. All right, people, listen up.
Hey, every week we seem to have another fucking ICE agent fucking story on here. Like 2 weeks ago was
It's probably
fake
gonna get
ICE.
worse.
Yeah,
You know that?
Yeah. So they're trying to use every tool in their resources. They're just trying to fucking catch people. But they're also talking about, hey, it might affect us Americans where they're checking paperwork. So like you got to have like your fucking driver's license, social security number, know where you were born, know your mom's maiden name, all that shit to fucking make sure that you're American, right? I mean, isn't that what they do?
Bro, I don't know because I'm so confused today, Shannon, right now because we have to do that new ID shit, and I'm like, I have to go get an ID and show my marriage certificate, my divorce decree, my birth certificate. just to get a driver's license, and now they want to do the real ID, and they want that same shit all over again. I just showed you that shit to get my ID in the first place.
I know.
I'm so confused and old.
It's so dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. All right, you ready? This next story takes us to...
I'm holding on to my boobs. Let's hear it.
Oh, God. This next story... You're stupid. So dumb. Okay. This next story takes us to Louisiana.
Oh, it's a crawl dance. Let's get some crawl dance.
New Orleans. All right, you ready?
Good thing I was holding on to my boobs because we're in New Orleans. I get my beads.
10 men
Oh, okay.
broke out of jail last Friday.
Last Friday?
They escaped by fleeing through a hole behind a toilet and scaling a wall while the lone guard assigned to their cell pod was away getting food.
How dumb is that?
Bro, straight out of a fucking movie. And then they drew on the wall. There's a picture of a fucking fizz with a smiley face with his tongue stuck out and an arrow pointing to the fucking hole in the wall. They say it's too easy, LOL.
Oh, shit.
A photograph obtained by the Associated Press from law enforcement shows the opening behind the toilet in the cell that the men escaped through, and above the hole was scrawled a message, "Too easy, LOL."
That's crazy.
Yeah. So the absence of 10 men who also utilized facility deficiency that officials have long complained about in their escape went unnoticed for hours. It was not until a morning routine head count, more than 7 hours later, that law enforcement learned of the escape.
So are they still out?
Soon after the escape, one of the men was apprehended after a brief foot chase through the French Quarter. He had previously escaped twice from juvenile detention centers. Right.
He's like a Houdini.
Another guy got fucking picked up from a Crime Stopper tip. Let's see, what else? That's it.
Oh, so there's other guys out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks to me like there's still people at large.
Huh.
It shows here's the fugitive. There's 8 of them.
Oh, damn. And they only got 2 back?
Yeah.
Dang, they're living it up.
Yeah.
They probably already in Cali.
Just stupid. Although that does not surprise me. If you guys have any, let's see here. Where's the fucking any information? Just call fucking on these guys. I don't know. I'm not gonna put the pictures or none of that shit. But you guys can find the story that 10 guys. It's on the AP. The story. The Associated Press, for those of you who don't know.
What the AP means? Because AP can be anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Because AP is asset protection at some places.
Right.
Just saying.
Right. And most stores. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Duck triggered. Okay. All right. Remember how they had the stoplight cameras out in California?
Yes.
Okay. And then they had in some school zones, they had the school zone fucking camera. So if you went over 25, you got a ticket.
Yeah.
All right. Well, apparently, in Switzerland, they have a camera.
Okay.
The speed limit here is, let's see, 12 miles an hour.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Turtle speed. Okay.
Yeah. It looks like a little residential street, I guess.
Just turtle speed.
Yeah, turtle speed.
Turtle.
So, Duck triggers speed camera exactly 7 years after initial incident. So duck flying down the fucking road, right? Sets off camera, takes picture of duck. There's a picture of this duck. It's a male duck. Okay, he's flying, right? And
Yeah.
the camera's like poof. And it says speed. The limit is 30. The speed is 52, which that's kilometers, okay? And you when you change it over, it's 12 miles an hour is the speed zone, and 32 is how fast the duck was going.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the duck was fucking hauling ass.
He's like, I'm out of here, y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You
I'm
know
late
what?
for my date.
You know what I'm saying, though?
I gotta get my knob rubbed.
What?
You know his bald head? No, never mind.
Yes, I do.
Never mind.
I do.
I'll stay in my lane.
You're fucking not okay.
I will stay in my lane. All right.
So in April 13, 2018. So that was the two photos are the same bird. The two photos could be the same bird.
He did it again?
Yeah, he did it once before.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they think it's the same bird.
Did he beat his last score, though? Or is
I
it
don't-
miles an hour?
It was identical, I want to say. He said it was.
Oh, so he's just going fast, same speed limit. All right. Cool. I thought maybe he was trying to beat his own record.
Let me see. No, same speed. The same thing happened in the same exact spot at the same speed.
Wow.
All right, Florida.
What?
Not a Florida man.
I'm done with you right now.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Florida
Still
man
holding my
charged
tits.
with what?
Still holding my tits.
Okay. Florida man charged with sexually exploiting Utah teen.
Oh.
Yeah, gotta be careful, homie.
Wow.
Gotta be careful. Provo, Utah. A Florida man was charged Friday with engaging in sexually explicit conversations with a Utah teen. In April, investigators discovered that a 15-year-old Utah County girl had been talking with a man on social media, according to charging documents. So at one point, he asked the girl, "Are you secretly 15?" To which she responded, "Of course. Yippers, I'm actually in middle school."
Oh, shit.
So he discussed meeting the girl in Las Vegas, right? So over the course of several months, he corresponded with this girl, right? A lot.
Uh-huh.
For the purpose of soliciting sex.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. He discussed in graphic detail his intent to sexually abuse the child. Encouraged and engaged with all from the state of Florida, where all has substantial ties to the community and resources. He has no connections to Utah. Prosecutors have requested no bail.
Wow.
Fuck him. Can you say fuck him? Fuck him.
Yeah, because
that
who
dude.
knows how many other times he's done it. Got away with it.
Fuck those baby rapers. We don't like those guys.
Shit.
We don't like those guys.
No, we don't.
You need Jesus!
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
You two motherfuckers need Jesus.
You should have seen her eyes as soon as that shit started playing. She was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh Jesus, it's time for Florida man, it's time for Florida man, it's time for Florida man."
Yep. My boobs have been let go.
All right, dogs are good. Florida man arrested for shooting neighbor's 2-year-old pit bull.
Oh, that's sad.
Yep, a man facing charges after Fort Myers police said he shot his neighbor's 2-year-old pit bull, injuring the dog to the point where it had to be euthanized.
That's some bullshit.
Yep, he was arrested and charged with aggravated animal cruelty causing excessive pain and death. Following, it was May 15th, according to Fort Myers police. Okay, so the owner of the dog said dogs are good if you treat them good. They're pretty good. Adding that his dog named Victor would let anyone pet him or walk up on him. He wasn't a vicious dog. Because, some folks, they make them dogs vicious.
Yeah. And that's how they got that bad rap. Because
Right.
of that.
Shoot, all the pit bulls I know are big fucking fat babies that want to lick your face off.
Yeah, for sure.
He shot the dog 4 times. Yep.
That's obsessive.
Yeah. They found the injured dog about 2 blocks away near Marsh Avenue with severe wounds. Oh, we don't even need to know what street it was on. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool.
No, it's not.
Oh, Fort Myers, Florida. What a fucking douche nozzle.
It makes me sad.
You ready for this one? No. This was in North Fort Myers. Okay, that one was in Fort Myers. This is in North Fort Myers.
Oh, okay. We're keeping neighbors and neighbors.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what it is about Fort Myers, but they've got some shit going on over there.
I'm going to stay away.
Okay, check this out. Florida man charged after shooting neighbor's cow
Cow?
5 times.
What the hell, bro? First of all, I didn't know they had cows in Florida.
Oh, did they do? Yeah.
Where do they keep them? There's so many swamps and alligators.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
I'm confused, though. But okay.
Yeah. So members of the Lee County Sheriff's Office Agricultural Unit responded to a local ranch where they found the 2-year-old calf on the neighbor's property with at least 5 gunshot wounds. Do you understand that this cow is cows are not they're not aggressive.
No, there's like, want some hay.
Right, yeah. You're going to bring me food? Fuck yeah. So this fucking idiot. I mean, like, if it was like somebody's crazy fucking, German Shepherd fucking dog coming charging at you, okay, shoot the motherfucker, because German Shepherds are like fucking Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You say the wrong word in front of them, and they're like,
Wow.
yeah.
That was a good imitation.
Yeah, it was. I was actually a Doberman Pincer.
Oh.
They're Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, too. I know I had one. So the cow owner told investigators that his neighbor had been very angry with him before about livestock jumping over the fence and had threatened to shoot his animals. A search warrant was executed and deputies found a .22 caliber gun. He was charged with cruelty and grand theft of commercial farm animal.
Wow.
That's right. You might have didn't steal nothing, but you killed a fucking cow on your shit. Hey, and that cow, guess what? That cow's like worth fucking $3-4 grand.
Yeah. For sure.
All right.
Jesus.
Here we go. You're going to love this guy.
Well, okay, first a dog, now a cow.
Right. This is taking us to Seminole County. You're going to love this guy.
I'm going to love him?
Yeah, you're going to love him.
I'm going to want to wrap him in a bow?
Is this Florida man's the world's most annoying neighbor? You decide.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Ready, Freddy?
I'm so ready.
Okay, so this guy, Alan Davis, he's the infamous junk man. We're going to play some of this video. This guy has been covering this guy for 25 years.
Okay.
This particular news reporter
Uh-huh.
has been covering this guy for 25 years. I'm only going to play about a minute and a half of this.
Okay.
I'm not going to play the whole thing because it's like fucking 15 minutes long.
Okay.
But I'm going to play a minute and a half of it, and then you decide. You decide if this guy's a fucking good guy or not. Here we go.
In hopes that the judge would see it.
I'm just going to keep fighting, and they can all just come kiss my.
But Circuit Court Judge Nancy Alley did not buy the free speech argument and issued this court order allowing the Seminole County Sheriff to seize $13,000 of Davis's personal property. Soon, forklifts, hazmat trucks, and moving vans rolled into this neighborhood.
It looks like an episode of Hoarders, basically. It really does, okay?
As workers began hauling away the junk. Neighbors watched in amazement.
It's good that they're finally getting around to it, but it sure took a long time.
This cleanup cost Seminole County taxpayers more than $9,000. But for the first time in years, the yard was clean. Davis vowed revenge.
Wait till tomorrow. You think it's bad now? I'm going to move more in.
For years, all of this junk sat in the front yard of Seminole County's worst.
All right, so we're gonna play a little bit more of this, but he fucking made this fucking ass. He fucking made this big giant ass, and he fucking carried it around in his truck. Every time he went to court, every time he went to town, he carried it around in his truck, and it was like, "Kiss my ass." He had a sign hanging on it, "Kiss my ass." All right. So this is the reporter he's talking
Neighbor.
about.
Today it all gets auctioned off.
2 months after the cleanup, Davis's belongings were put on the auction block.
Do I hear a bid? Yes. What is your bid, sir? $50. $50.
The winning bidder was John Weiser.
This is a whole nightmare.
He paid $95 for all of Davis's stuff. But little did Seminole County officials know then, Weiser and Davis were friends. Months after the county hauled away these vehicle parts and scrap metal, we found the same items right back in Davis's front yard.
All right, so this fucking douchebag got all his shit cleaned up, made the county pay $9,000 to get it cleaned up, right? And then bought his shit back for $95. And put it all back out there. And if you if you watch the rest of this, I watched most of it. He actually started adding on to his house. He built this big ass fucking thing out of 55-gallon drums. It looks like a fucking middle finger. Yeah. He's got like old fucking airplanes. He built a fucking awning in front of his house to pile more shit on top of it.
All I gotta say about this guy is he's fucking a genius.
Why?
Because he bought his shit back. That's freaking amazing right there. Is he an ass? Yes, he's an ass. But he's a fucking genius. And if he wants to have his land like that, he needs to be out yonder.
Well, yeah.
But, you know.
Hey, what can I say? This guy is a fucking winner.
He is a winner.
He's a fucking winner. That's our show. That's our show right there.
I think I want to see his house. I think I want to go visit this guy.
Yeah.
I think I want the ass in the back of my truck.
Holy Jesus.
With the sign to kiss my ass. Because, yeah.
All right. That's our show. That's our show right there. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of What the Nuts. You have anything smart to say?
It's me. The bestest, the queen. Kiss my ass.
For It's a Mystery. I'm the Blue Collar Joe. We're out of here. You guys know where to find us. We're gone. Like a fart in the wind.